Welcome to Catholic News World.
Welcome to Catholic News World. Please subscribe to our channel. My name is Steph. Here are this week's breaking news headlines.
A Catholic wife and mother of 5 children, Caroline Farrow, was arrested for social media comments in the United Kingdom. The Catholic wife and mother of 5 young children, British journalist and writer, Caroline Farrow has been receiving harassment for years. Farrow's children have also been targeted by gender activists. Mrs. Farrow's husband is a Roman Catholic diocesan priest, a former Anglican vicar who converted to Catholicism in 2010. On Monday, October 3, 2022, she was cooking dinner for her family when the police knocked on the door. She was at home in Guildford, West Surrey, England, with her family. Caroline was arrested, without a warrant, for alleged malicious communications and harassment. Her electronic devices were confiscated. Citizen Go is, graciously, paying for her legal fees. Mrs. Farrow said to the police, "I think this is outrageous that you are coming round to my house. I have 5 kids, one who is severely autistic. I'm trying to get dinner ready. Could you not just ring me up?" The WPC responds, "No. I couldn't have rung you up because we need to search your property." Then the police says, "We need to search your property for electronic devices which may be used in the commission of the offenses." According to the Daily Mail, with whom Mrs. Farrow confided the details of the incident, she was left in a cell for around 3 hours and interviewed for 2. Before she left, she had her mugshot taken, and was fingerprinted. Swabs were taken from inside her cheeks. She explained, "They didn't come up with any evidence, but it's not an offense to be insulting." She was in police custody for 7 hours and got home after midnight, having been released under investigation. Her laptop and mobile phone are still confiscated. An annual Catholic pilgrimage of Our Lady Zapopan in Jalisco State, Mexico had a record-breaking number of participants. It is one of the most important religious tourism events in Latin America. It is also a UNESCO Intangible Heritage of Humanity. After 2 years of absence due to the pandemic, 2.4 million people broke the record for participants in its 288-year tradition. This was announced by the state governor Enrique Alfaro. The annual celebration of La Romería on the 12th of October honors the image of the Virgin of Zapopan, is a tradition that dates back to 1734. A Catholic church in Brazil was vandalized with nearly 30 sacred statues broken. Police are investigating an invasion of the St. Matthew Church in São Mateus do Sul, in the southern region of Paraná, Brazil. At the site, almost 30 sacred images were broken, and nothing was taken. Among the broken pieces, according to Father Diego Ronaldo Nakolski, parish vicar, is a centenary image of Our Lady of Grace that also has historical significance for the city. According to the priest, the saint has been with the community since the old chapel, which was part of the formation of the municipality. In addition to it, images of saints, Jesus and other apparitions of Our Lady were also broken. The priest said that he reported the incident to the civil police. As of the publication of this report, no suspects had been identified. A mass was held in reparation and the local bishop, Walter Jorge Pinto, issued a letter. He wrote, "We are witnessing the spread around the world, and also in Brazil, especially in this electoral period, all kinds of conflict through hatred that divides people, especially using social networks, leading them to that division that only makes evil grow, that separates people, that does not allow dialogue, teaching to see in those who think differently from us an enemy to be fought at any price. Despite our deep sadness for what happened, our Christian faith makes us see beyond, because we are inspired by the Divine Master, Jesus Christ, who conquered evil at its root by not reacting with hatred even in the face of death, who died forgiving and asking the Father forgiveness for those who killed him." A Catholic church in Michigan was vandalized. Parishioners at the Church of the Resurrection arrived for Sunday Mass, October 9th, to find their church had been vandalized overnight with pro-abortion graffiti. The spray-painted messages daubed on the church doors, signage and sidewalk included, "Restore Roe, and is overturning Roe worth your life or your democracy?" Local law enforcement is now searching for those responsible. The diocese released the parish security camera footage of the vandalism so that people can find the suspects. Our hope and our prayer is that those who did this to our parish church are not just brought to justice but are also brought to conversion, brought to an encounter with the love of Jesus, brought to a realization that anger corrodes the soul while life in Christ brings only freedom, peace and healing. That's our hope. That's our prayer, said Parish Pastor, Father Steve Matson. On October 11, 2022, Pope Francis celebrated Mass in St. Peter's Basilica at the Vatican for the 60th anniversary of the Second Vatican Council. In his homily he said, "May all of us increasingly be one, as Jesus prayed before sacrificing his life for us." The Pope exclaimed, "Brothers and sisters, let us return to the Council's pure sources of love. Let us rediscover the Council's passion and renew our own passion for the Council." The Second Ecumenical Council of the Vatican was the 21st Ecumenical Council of the Roman Catholic Church. The council met in St. Peter's Basilica in Rome for 4 periods, or sessions, each lasting between 8 and 12 weeks, for 4 years from 1962 to 1965. Pope John XXIII called the council because he felt the church needed updating, in Italian, aggiornamento. 16 magisterial documents were produced by the council that proposed significant developments in doctrine and practice. Between 2,000 and 2,500 Catholic cardinals, patriarchs and bishops from all over the world, assisted by 460 theological experts, periti, attended each session. For the first time Protestants, Orthodox and other non-Catholic observers were invited to assist. 42 lay and religious listeners, men and women, also attended.
Watch our programme every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Catholic News World channel. God bless.
Please subscribe to Catholic News World's YouTube channel. Thanks and God bless.